Hey everybody, we're back. So we just gave an amazing speech to everybody, and now we're going to fight. Uh-oh, which way do I go?
You're gonna head back towards Caesar.
Yeah, I don't remember which side Caesar was standing on. I always feel like I always get Brass Castle backwards. Yeah, I was like, I need to go to the Grasslands side, so I need to go... And I always feel like it's the other way around for some reason. I can't seem to get this straight.
So there's a really easy trick to remember. Grasslands is to the north, and Zexen is to the south.
Yeah, see, that doesn't really help. It's kind of like the stalagmite-stalactite thing, because, like, stalactites are on the top because they form a T, and I'm like, well, you could say the same thing about the M. They kind of form an M, too.
I'm hoping that some of the viewers out there caught my bad attempt at humor, because the whole joke there was that nobody is to the north and nobody is to the south.
I know! That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, but they're east and west, so north and south doesn't help.
Yeah, okay. Are you ready?
Okay. You said we were gonna change the... Did we actually decide to change the uniformation, or were we just discussing it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just making stuff up as I go along.
Well, let's see what we got. We got Sheba, Roland, Ace... Oh, wow. I got some serious glare on my screen. I might have to get up and close the window here in a minute. Helper's not here to do it for me.
I mean, that's okay. I don't have any glare.
Sorry. I just totally spaced out. Okay, so we have Leo, Boris, Queen, and Chris. Salome. Okay.
If you're spacing out now, I mean, we should go record some Operation Neptune or something.
It's because I just ate a huge dinner, and I got this new exercise app on my phone, and for some reason I thought it was a good idea to exercise and then eat dinner and then record, so now I'm kind of tired. I'm amazingly smart like that. I don't... Okay, yeah, so we have Bosba... Wait...
It's scintillating viewing like this that you viewers tune in for.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. We're just gonna go with this.
This should do.
Yes. Sorry.
Yep. Alright, this will be our first battle.
Forget all those other battles we've had for the first 3 chapters.
This is our first one.
First one as a unified group.
First one is like a reborn Firebringer.
Commence battle. Victories for conditions. Yes. Conditions for victory. Stay alive for X turns. Conditions for defeat. Successor's unit is defeated or base area is captured. Okay, so we're on the... Wait, we're on... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, we should be on the east side of the castle.
From that castle, it's a straight line to the Zexen capital, Vine del Zexe. I see. If we were only searching for runes, all this wouldn't be necessary.
Real quick, so I was at GameStop the other day, and they had all these Funko Pop figures or whatever, and the guy at GameStop was trying to pawn one off on me, and I said, do you have any for Suikoden? And of course, the problem is, you know, Suikoden is kind of a niche RPG, so only one person behind the counter knew what Suikoden was. You know, I'll pass that off as whatever, but... and the guy goes, no, there's no Suikoden. He goes, but who would you want? And I said, ooh, if I could get a Sasarai figure, I'd buy like 40 of them, and I'd fill a whole wall full of them. And for some reason, the other guy who didn't know what Suikoden was just got so tickled by this, he couldn't stop giggling. It was like a giggle laugh, and he was going on for like a whole minute, and I was like, you don't even know who Sasarai is, why is this funny? You know, and he's like, what would you do with 40 of the same character? I'm like, I'd stare at it all day.
The Grasslands clans think they've beaten Harmonia. They must be shown the bitter reality.
I don't think we've at any point thought we'd beat Harmonia.
It is imperative that Harmonia firmly crush Grassland and the surrounding kingdoms. But only because Hikusak has personally ordered so.
That's an interesting line. Why would he do that?
Mm-hmm. Listen, it's too quiet. Could this mean they've given up? It doesn't look like it. I will speak to the Harmonian chief.
I like that.
I am in command of this army. There is an agreement between Harmonia and the Flame Champion that Grassland not be invaded. Do not break that agreement. Unlike Grassland's sense of humor, that agreement was never meant to be eternal. The agreement has long since expired. Accept it.
Oh, jeez.
In my right hand is the true fire rune, bequeathed to me by the Flame Champion. Under the flag of the Firebringers, I lead the warriors of Grasslands and Zexen into battle against you.
The Krya clan will fight to the death under the leadership of the Flame Champion.
The Lizard clan will die before it runs. Those who challenge us will pay the consequences.
The Zexen Knights raise their blades for the Zexen Federation and for the peace in Grassland.
In the name of the Firebringer, I demand that you retreat or face the same annihilation as 50 years ago.
Whoa, that's a serious threat.
50 years ago? The mysterious explosion that ended it all? The champion appears to possess the true fire rune. In that light, these words carry a different weight. But the seal of the true fire rune was broken only recently. How could... This calls for a dose of caution, but withdraw no more than half the forces. That still leaves enough to take the castle if...
Okay. So Sasarai's not stupid. Gosh. I'm afraid to even bother moving, in all honesty. There's no reason to move.
I mean, castle reduces damage by 40%.
Yeah, and the problem is if we stand here, then we can be flanked by a whole lot more.
At the same time, though, if you get up there, it denies them the ability to have their damage reduced by 40%.
That's a good point. Excuse me. Okay, so... You know what? That's actually not too bad. This is why we play together. I move up. Thrilling action. I can't wait till I play 5 when it's actually fun to play the major fights. Sasarai! I don't want to fight you!
I mean, I do find it interesting that Huber's there.
Well, so is Albert.
Yeah.
But there's no sign of the masked man or Sarah.
Yeah. Stacking them up there, apparently.
Did they just, like, seriously stack everybody up?
They did.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to grab... I don't think the lightning rune will work on the whole group. Yeah. Huber seems to be the biggest threat, although I know Sasarai has a healing move. I just don't like Huber. Okay, I'm afraid... I don't think I can move and use the fire rune. Let's see. Yeah, okay. But that's alright. Do I have anything else interesting? Don't think Dupa has anything. Okay, we'll just end her. I want to stay on the defense here. Dupa. I have a feeling this whole video is going to be this fight. Unfortunately, that's one downside to this game, is just these fights take so long. In fact, one of them near the end, like, takes like... It takes over an hour. It's ridiculous. So I guess while we're watching this, I beat Dragon Quest VII.
No kidding!
Yeah, I was a little disappointed by the ending, but it wasn't a bad game. It was still better than 4, in my opinion. I was just... There's some plots that I've always found fascinating, and the idea of what is the ultimate good, or like ultimate utopia, that kind of thing, has always fascinated me. And I was all excited because I thought that Dragon Quest VII was actually going to explore that thought. This is why I hate Huber! Good gravy!
How many turns did you get in a row there?
Don't complain! let's do this one. But yeah, so I felt like Dragon Quest VII was building up to this really cool ending and idea, and it didn't. It was just basic plot, and I was very sad.
It's too bad.
Yeah, but 80 hours into the game, finally beat it. And then I decided to skip 8 temporarily and go to 9. I know that sounds kind of weird, but 8's supposed to be the best one in the series. And I've got so much stuff coming up. I got my move, and I got a bunch of other personal stuff coming up in the next couple months. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do 9. So if I have to put it down, it's not a problem.
It's a good call. Hugo, no!
And 9, though, I can't talk to my party members. It makes me sad. Yeah, so you can pair Fubar up with Hugo, and he will ride him on the battlefield, but that's actually a bit dangerous because since you can't control them, you're merging 2 characters into one, basically. So it's not always the best idea. So that's actually... Oh, it came up really fast, but it said that they were attacked while trying to retreat. I don't know why the box went away so fast. We're doing pretty well, but I think it's because we're on the castle.
I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt.
I mean, I guess we've already used Ghetto's rune. Ooh, sorry, popped my arm. She kind of hurt.
Oh, that's what that sound was?
Yeah, I stretched my arm out and it popped like 2 or 3 times. It actually really hurt. So I was doing a bunch of like push-ups and stuff earlier. I guess. Oh, good job, Ghetto.
Ouch.
Come on, Sergeant Joe. Do the Duck Clan proud. I didn't. Oh, I didn't even know Ghetto went down. Dang it.
Yeah, Ghetto
Everybody
just went
fall back. So nonchalant about it. To Chris.
down. And we still haven't seen Sasarai's unit.
I know, Sasarai's unit has me really nervous. He's actually difficult in the battlefield. Of course, watch nothing happen, you know? I'd look like an idiot. These horses are like, you wanted me to walk 2 steps? Come on.
I was gonna say, it's all that big buildup and nothing's gonna come of it, is it?
Yeah. I have a feeling they're gonna try to retreat. Or not. Queen will probably... Oh. I think she's a Falcon rune, I think? No. I was like, I know it looks... Oh, oh, good. Now she's unbalanced. Perfect. Oh, no.
How did he not go down?
Come on.
Good.
9 health. Oh, now you do some damage. Come on. Oh. Wow, we've completely took him out. Nice.
Didn't lose anybody. Withdraw.
Guess Dupa, you're on your own, dude.
Yep.
Fred and Dupa. Buddies to the end. Come on. Go after the leader, Dupa. You're smarter than that. I don't think Dupa's gonna make this.
I don't think so either.
Dang it.
So you're gonna have to retreat back when you get a chance. Ancestors, forgive me.
Oh, they're just gonna attack us flat out. Let's go and use Chris again, because I'm saving Hugo to fight.
Sasarai.
You know what I should have done? I'm a freaking idiot. I should have blown them up with the fire rune. Oh no, it's not my turn. Okay, I was like,
you didn't
why
get a
did I
chance
do
to
that?
yet. You're going to, trust me.
I was like, why did I do that?
Yeah, you gotta last through this turn to be able to do that.
Chris's unit should make it through okay. Wow. The horses are merging! watching him fight on horses, the physics is so funny. It cracks me up. I don't know why. Come on, retreat, you wusses. I want to get you while you're trying to retreat.
I want to see them get the leader.
Yeah, they never go after the leader. I mean, look, he's even freaking marked. I mean, I guess in real life he wouldn't be marked, but I guess in real life you wouldn't really be doing this on horses probably either.
Ooh, that hurt.
At least she's doing it to the leader.
Said Boris and Leo.
Oh, she was right in front of the leader and she attacked somebody else? Like, what the heck?
And now Chris is in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, great.
Okay, here we go. I was waiting for this. Where is he?
Oh, he was a support, wasn't he?
He what? Dang it! I'm so used to him being on the... He actually can be on the battlefield, so...
Yeah, he was the fifth member.
I was expecting him to be on the battlefield. Well... I guess it didn't... I guess it worked out in the end. Sheba! Dang, Hugo. I mean, I guess I did give him 1 billion skill points. Well, I didn't give him skill points, but I used them. Okay, I was gonna say, this should be retreating. Because we took somebody out. Yeah, I knew he was gonna use this one. Attack everyone for 5 health. Oh, 16. Wow, that was like 3 times more than I thought.
I think that was a pretty decisive victory there.
Yeah. Player phase. Okay. No, I don't want to defend. Come on, controller. I think you blow them all up, yeah. I took 1 person out? Okay.
Did it take 1 or 2 out?
At least 1. Alright.
Wait, can he... Hold up, yeah, I was gonna say, if Hugo is stuck there, can he move or not?
He can't move, but she's literally on the verge. I'm gonna leave the other person there. Lucia?
Yeah, I just was worried that if you leave Hugo there, you know, with nobody else, like, at least Chris can take some hits, you know? But I guess, yeah, we need to defend the base, too, so...
I mean, what do you think I should do? I don't think anyone has a healing ability, because that's what I was checking for earlier when I was having that, you know, amazing commentary.
Yeah. I mean... We can try and stretch it out by just, like, retreating at space with each of them, but if Hugo can't retreat yet, then I would wait another turn before retreating.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it like this, because I really need her to heal.
Okay.
I think... No.
Oh, does the space heal her?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely do that.
Oh, I forgot Fubar went down, dang it. This is how he starts.
I mean, it's not a bad way to start.
No. I think Lucia can survive this because she has really good, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think Jacques would survive, but she usually dodges a lot, but of course, now that I've said that, she's just gonna stand there. Oh my gosh.
Well, at least she wasted a turn of theirs.
Yeah, but... I might have done a bad.
It's just Uber.
Uh-oh. Well, there goes Ace. Because the problem is if Hugo goes, then we lose, so...
Well, then we better retreat.
But they're gonna attack me while trying to retreat, so should I just... keep trying, or...
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might have lost this. I feel like I have a higher chance of trying to fight back than running away. Oh, come on! Sorry, he said this is useless. Retreat, retreat. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Should I just back off, or should I bring Chris forward?
No. Leave her there to keep healing. Back him off. Because you just need to hold the base and not die completely. That's the victory condition.
I'm just gonna move him too. We can all heal. We'll be a healing party. This won't be easy. Fight with everything you've got. If we stall long enough, there'll be hope. Oh, well, why didn't you say stall earlier? I mean, I was in here trying to win the fight. Although I might be able to win, I just don't want to push my luck. There's no point in pushing my luck right now.
Especially when if you just keep delaying, you're going to keep healing. Their perseverance is remarkable.
As we retreat.
Indeed, much tougher than before.
I'm just gonna dance. Pansy dance. I'm okay with Yuba running away. I'm totally okay with that. More forces! We can't possibly win!
Relax, they're ours!
What? More forces? Oh.
The Chamorro Alliance of Free Knights stands beside Grassland. We fight for the Firebringer. Choose your targets. We repay debt to the Flame Champion. And, us too.
Thomas. Come on, Thomas!
I knew I should have made an appropriate yell for him. We come from an enemy to answer the Flame Champion's call to arms. We fight as one. Oh. Reinforcements, so many, but from where? They've come to serve under the Flame Champion.
More forces from the south!
Enough for now. Withdraw in an orderly fashion, and send a message to Crystal Valley. Caesar, you're here. Is this your doing? Afraid so, Albert. If you're going to help Harmonia, then I will help Grassland stand against you. My plan is finally complete. Still being sweet to weaklings, I see. What will be gained by this? You'd understand if you had the blood of Leon, our grandfather. History is shaped by the individual. Don't you think so, little brother? Silence! I have no more relation to you. I will not let the world sink into the chaos you desire. It's your life to throw away.
I've always wondered how they had these discussions on the battlefield. Are they just screaming at each other?
They're running away!
We won! We really won!
It's true.
It looked like the enemy was here. They must have wandered off.
No, the enemy is up at the top. Now, milady, please stop. Must you insist on insulting the Flame Champion?
I will not be made a fool of. How dare the Flame Champion appear after we return to Tinto? I will speak with him, or else. This is another reason I wanted to pick Hugo. Because it's funnier.
But, milady, that is no excuse to call on the Tinto army.
What? Did you say something?
No, milady.
Oh, my lady. Sorry, I kind of wanted to read it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Lily's back. Byron's excited. He snores in excitement.
Oh, there was a car passing by.
No, it's Byron snoring. He's got his nose stuck up in the blanket, so it just sounds really loud. Oh, that was funny. Byron snoring. Oh, here comes our Flame Champion! Stop whacking him. Yay, Tobar's okay. You were the key to our victory. We wouldn't have won without you. Hugo, our hero. We're all very proud of you. We'll be proud to fight alongside you.
You sure are popular around here. It was a close victory, so they are very happy. We shed our blood in war for the Flame Champion.
I got scared Sergeant Joe.
Shut it! Just shut it!
Wow, we kind of just barely skirted by that one, didn't we?
And yet, here she is.
Yay! You just wanna love to hate her. Is that you, Hugo? It's been a long time. You know, you had some nerve to leave without me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. You must be joking, miss. Weren't you going back to Tinto because the caravan hadn't arrived?
Be quiet. By the way, I heard the Flame Champion is around. Where is he? Tell me.
Well...
What? This scene. I love it. Really? You're the Flame Champion? Why didn't you tell me? I see. Now I get it.
Oh, that took a while.
Alright, count me in. I don't want to see the grasslands taken over by Harmonia.
Miss Lily!
I will join the Firebringer tomorrow. I don't mind being co-leader, Hugo.
Tough luck, buddy.
Yay, Lily has joined the 108 stars, and so
Nice.
has Reed. And Samus. Or Samu, we don't know.
We'll go with Samus, just not Samus Aran.
Alright, the decision has been made. First we'll build up an arsenal. I just wanted to see if he had anything to say, but I guess not. Get out of my way! It's about 30 minutes in. I guess this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, it actually is a pretty good place.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then we will continue on in the next video when we go probably talk to a bunch of people about what just happened, because we like to talk about everything. So, bye for now.
Bye, guys!